Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In this episode, we're going to be making our way up to the summit of this mountain here, as per the information that we got in the last episode. But first, we have to go through the bridge, and we're getting some new Heartless here, which I believe, for whatever reason, are called the Rapid Thrusters. And they always attack in pairs, I guess, and apparently they're rapidly thrusting right now. But they aren't really that strong, but there will be a whole lot of them that we're going to have to fight up here. Over here, though, we get another puzzle piece, and there's only one more in this level, which I'm going to try and get right now by riding the wind and blowing myself all the way up here. And I actually got it on the first try that time. Usually it takes me several tries to actually get up there, and it doesn't look like it would be that hard, but you can't really control yourself that easily once you're in the air like that, but it isn't that bad. Earlier in the episode, though, even though we're only like a minute in, so it couldn't have been that long ago, one of the Rapid Thrusters dropped a lightning shard, I believe, which I do remember them being a fairly good source for that particular synthesis item. And here we get a frost shard, and over here we're running towards our final treasure chest in this area, I believe. And an AP boost is always good. But just for a little bit of proof, let me go ahead and show you the menus here. And as you can see, we have completely gotten, actually, all of the treasure chests in the game so far. But what we're going to do here is progress up to the top of the mountain, probably get some cutscenes, and then fight a pretty cool fight that's pretty unique in the context of this game so far.
Oh! Attack!
Now, for some reason, even though Donald and Ping or whoever else was in my party were standing right next to me just a second ago during that cutscene, we have to take on this fight by ourselves. And as you can see, there are a whole lot of Rapid Thrusters up there in the air. But not only those, we have these like tower things. I think they might be called Bolt Towers, but I can't really remember. This looks like it might be a hard fight, but it's really not that bad. All you gotta do is last until the timer runs out. The thing that makes it easy is that the Rapid Thrusters, first of all, are really weak, even though the whatever those tower things are, I'm gonna go with Bolt Towers. Those are kind of strong. But you could run in a circle, and you probably wouldn't even get hit, much less die. But if you do want to get some experience, fighting the enemies here is probably a good idea. And all of these reaction commands, like Hero Blade and Arrow Blade, and there's an attack that the Bolt Towers do, where basically they encapsulate you in this electricity or whatever. You can reverse the bolt back. It's actually called Bolt Reversal, I believe. Those make it very easy to, first of all, just win, but second of all, get a lot of experience, which I have this theory. There's Bolt Reversal, by the way. I have this theory that they wanted this fight to exist to level you up before the first boss fight that's coming up in just a few minutes, but that's really just speculation, I guess. But here we're going to be getting yet more cutscenes. What else is new?
Stand back! We'll handle this! Huh. Sorry!
Flint, huh? Flint, I need some...
Wait,
Hey.
wait a second! Oh, you're going the wrong way!
Yes!
Captain?
Look out!
Thanks, Ping.
It was nothing.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
Man, first she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What?
Mulan? A woman? It can't be!
Ping! Captain!
Oh, boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Bull.
I can't believe you lied to me. The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death. Get out of my sight. Now. You're all dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid. The Emperor is waiting. Move out!
Mulan, I blew it.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Ping, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
And just like the movie, Ping has been ousted, or outed, I guess, as Mulan, but she has learned a new ability, and for that reason, I'm going to leave her in the party instead of putting Donald in, even though we could do that right now. But coming up, there are going to be some places where I can show you this new limit break, but I'm pretty sure there's actually going to be some cutscenes here.
Shan Yu!
He's alive!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
I think we can safely add that little vignette right there to the list of maybe not the most important cutscenes in the game, but at least what's coming up through these gates is going to be a little bit better.
Shang! Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth!
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor! That's an order!
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
That's an order!
I don't really know why, but I've always been a huge fan of fighting in this area, mainly because we're in a huge open courtyard in front of the Imperial Palace. I always thought the scenery here was pretty cool, but I'm going to go ahead and use this limit break here because it does a significant amount of damage to a wide area. Even though it takes away all of your MP, it can be useful when you have a situation like this, but it's going to fill up our MP before the next fight anyway. But before the next fight, we're probably going to get some cutscenes here. The Emperor's in danger! No time to lose! Well, that was a really wimpy cutscene, I'm sorry to say, but the cutscenes coming up, once we actually make our way up into the Imperial Palace, are probably going to be the coolest cutscenes that we've seen in the level up to this point so far anyway, so I guess it kind of makes up for it.
Now you'll bow to me.
It ends now.
Right now.
And here we go, guys. We're finally fighting Shan Yu, the man we've been looking for like 2 or 3 episodes in a row now. But I like to start this fight off with this limit break, mainly to soften the enemies up here, because there's quite a few of them. But if you use that limit break, of course, it weakens them up a little bit. But this bird that's flying around, don't ever really worry about fighting him, and I'm going to go into Valor form just to try and get this done as quickly as possible. That bird's name, I think, is Hayabusa, but he doesn't really do anything as far as I know. My brother speculated that he might spawn Heartless, but I have never seen that verified anywhere. But the Heartless in this fight, what they do is attack that door that the Emperor went into, and he's hiding in there, I guess, which is why you don't want the Heartless to attack it and break it down. But they do so little damage to the door. As you can see, the health of the door is actually going up right now, and I have a perfect opportunity here to finish this fight off with that limit break. This is going to be better than finishing any fight off with a Dark Aura or whatever and reaching the memories. And there we go, guys. I think that might be the coolest finish to a fight I have ever had in a Let's Play that I've done on this channel. But just like always, I hope you guys are ready for yet more cutscenes.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fa Mulan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
Yeah!
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan,
Yes?
Sora,
Sir,
Donald, Goofy,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta!
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us!
No. See, I just, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex, a lot of fine print. You wouldn't understand.
Huh?
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Whoa, watch it, soldier.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Yeah.
And here we get the Hidden Dragon Keyblade, which finally we have enough Keyblades to switch them around a little bit. Before, we couldn't take the one away from Valor Form, because that would have left Valor Form without a second Keyblade, so we weren't really free to move around our Keyblades. But now that we have a third one, we can do pretty much whatever we want. But speaking of doing whatever we want, in the next episode, we can either go to Beast's Castle, or we can go to the Olympus Coliseum. And once again, I would love for you guys to tell me where you want me to go. But I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and I hope to see you guys back for the next episode.